Hi, this is Heather from A More Crafty Life, and today I'm going to show you how to do the Houndstooth stitch, which is an easy two-color combination. I'm using Lion Brand 24/7 cotton yarn and silver and denim and a 4mm crochet hook. For the Houndstooth stitch, you need an odd number for the chain. For this example, I'm going to chain 15. Okay, so once you have your odd number, here I have 15, you are going to single crochet in the second stitch. Okay, so you're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2, single crochet, followed by a double in the next stitch. And then the repeat is just single crochet, double crochet until the end of the row. Single, double, single, double. You can see it should start looking like this. It's an easy up and down kind of stitch. So a double follows your single. It's easy to pick up since it just alternates. Double, single, double, and then the last 2 stitches will be a single and then a double. And you'll always end with a double crochet. Okay, so when you get to the last stitch, that's where you, and you're ready to do the last yarn over, that's where you're going to pick up your second color. So before you finish the stitch, so the last yarn over of the double crochet, you're going to yarn over with the color that you're changing, and then, so then I've added the blue, and you're going to carry the gray. So I go ahead and then you do your chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to carry, so you don't have to weave in all the ends, you're going to carry your gray with you. And so the first single crochet counts as the stitch right here, and then you're going to put the gray at the top of, right at the top, so you can crochet over it with the blue. So you're going to do a double crochet in the second stitch, and you're going to crochet around the second color. Okay, and then you can see it just sits right here, and then so we're going to do our single crochet, double crochet, and you want to just make sure that you keep the tension even, and every once in a while you can check and make sure that there's no bulges or anything that you've let it gap, and then it just sits on top, and you repeat your pattern, single, double, until the end of the row, making sure that you crochet over the gray yarn. And once you get used to it, it's pretty easy to do, and it saves you weaving in a ton of ends. And it doesn't make it that much thicker or anything either. Okay, so there's double, you're at your last 2 stitches. You're going to do your single, and then you're going to do a double. And then when you get almost the way through the stitch, you are going to switch to the next color, the gray, yarn over, finish that stitch, the double crochet, chain 1, and then you're going to turn your work. and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to, so it should start to look like this, and you're going to crochet over the blue now. So do your double crochet. Single crochet. And see, it kind of pulls there, so you just want to check it every once in a while. And you can also, if you missed it while you're crocheting, you can also give the fabric a little bit of a tug, and it kind of evens the yarn out. So this is when you start to see that houndstooth pattern where it goes up and down. Okay, and you just keep repeating the same row 2 until you have alternating the colors until you have as many rows as you want. And you want to end with the silver to finish it off. Okay. And then when you get to the end of the row, you want to finish most of your stitch till you get to the last yarn over. Then you're going to switch to the blue, pull it through, chain 1, and turn. And then you're going to continue your work. So this is what it looks right now. And I'll show you a little bigger example. Okay, so here's a little bit bigger example of this. And this Lion brand 24 cotton yarn, it is easy to work with. It doesn't split like some cotton yarn. It keeps its color better, and it's easy to work with. Thank you for watching this video, and you can see the written pattern at A More Crafty Life.